Jaron, I was talking to Coach or Assistant Coach Franco a while ago during the half actually. Sabi niya sa akin, the problem with the team in the first half is medyo naging mas complacent daw kayo. How did you guys talk about that and manage to do something about it right there, right then?
Yun nga, actually, the first half we really lacked energy and we made up for it nung second half, and we just knew how important this game was and we just got it out. We played together and we stuck to what we do, and we're grateful now we got this win tonight.
Jaron, maganda yung pinakita mo, but there are also 7 players in total who hit the double-digit mark. Can you talk about the collective team effort? Kasi hindi lang ikaw mag-isa yung nagdala.
Yun nga, kami sa Converge really play together as a team in both offense and defense, and hindi namin mapapanalo to if we didn't play together. So, kudos to the team and to the coaching staff for the great adjustment tong second half.
At this point, we're also joined by our winning coach, Coach Alden Ayo. Coach, going back to the last conference, no, yung anim na team na tumalo sa Converge last conference, you guys have managed to beat 5 of those right now after winning against Rain or Shine. Can you just talk about the big shift and the message that Converge is sending out right now?
Well, first of all, it's different. Last conference, it was all Filipino. This time we have our import, and we have a good import in Quincy. So that's one factor. Second one is, well, to be fair with Coach Jeff, when he took over last conference, he had short time to prepare. So I can just imagine kung ano sitwasyon ni Coach Jeff last conference. But this time, we had 1.5 months to prepare, and I think it really made a difference. And right now, since this is our 3rd month, so I think yun napag-usapan natin, Denise, na nandun na may habit na hindi lang kami pwede maging complacent sa ginagawa namin, and we just have to stick to the system and make sure that we be good at it and be the best in doing it.
Coach, in just a short time of 3 months, you have managed to get the best of Coach Leo, Coach Chot, Coach Norman, Coach Topex, and today, Coach Yang. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm humbled by that, but it's a long way to go. Mandami pa akong kakainin bigas. It just so happened na nag-respond yung mga players, and it just so happened na magaling yung import namin. And it just so happened na yung mga players committed dun sa ginagawa namin. So I think it would be unfair na i-compare ako sa mga yun, because this is just my first conference, and yung mga yun, ilang championships na mga yun, yung mga proven na mga yun.
All right, at this point, we open the floor to our friends from the press.
Yes, it was. We made sure that actually it was a watch play. Justin was not able to hit the screen, but the purpose of the inbound is to isolate Justin inside the paint. Well, good thing that Justin was able to convert it, but kudos to the players for executing the plays.
After the Phoenix, yung Phoenix sabi mo parang meron it seems like it didn't show signs of at least in that quarter.
Well, this is it. I mean, epekto to ng past 2 games namin na we diverted from our system just to win games. If you've noticed, yung first 3 quarters namin, we were sluggish, and they were players who were trying to divert from the things that we usually execute. And well, good thing that during the 4th quarter, we were able to execute our game plan, especially on defense. And talking about defense, I told the players during the break before the 4th quarter, I told them that we put ourselves into this situation, make sure that we recover. I don't care if we're going to really get tired or anything, but just squeeze everything that you've got, because we're not going to allow ourselves, we're not going to allow our team to lose.
Will definitely entail effort talaga. How about it? Kung condition mo
Yun nga, kasi we were trailing coming to the fourth, so kailangan talaga ilabas yung press namin, and good thing, yun, kaming players na na-handle na ni Coach Alden before, medyo familiar na kami, so nakatulong talaga yun, and yun, basta kami mga players, ginagawa lang namin yung inuutos sa amin ni Coach, and it worked well for us yung pagka-trap namin, nag-iba yung laro, bumilis, tapos nakuha namin yung pace na gusto namin.
It will help us with our standings. That's first, of course. Second, it will help us with our competitiveness, talking about character, talking about putting everything on the line just to get this win. Third, we're going to learn from this because we were sluggish from the first 3 quarters and we just recovered at the 4th quarter. So after this, we are really going to work out during practice to find our groove again, make sure that we go back to the usual thing that we do. So good thing that we won, but we're going to learn from this. We're going to learn from this. We're going to continue building our team. We're going to continue improving. I hope so, but we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're going to continue building our team, going to continue improving, and I hope we'll be able to do that. Again, we're not going to stop, of course. It's being competitive. It's about winning. Well, I'm not going to say that I'm expecting this, but our goal is just to establish our system, make sure that we take care of our game, and we know that if we do that, then everything else will follow. But these standings, there are things that we cannot control, but the things that we can control, I mean, our game, we can control it, so we're working on it. But our opponents, well, it will depend, of course, on how they play. So we just take care of things that we can control. The rest, then we don't know.
Coach, your last game will be against Cignal.
We're not thinking of Ginebra yet because we're going to focus on Northport. That team is dangerous. Coach Pido, Berto, they have a stacked team also. I mean, all positions, they have good players, and Coach Pido, veteran that he is, well, we're not going to think of Ginebra yet. We're going to focus on Northport.
Thank you.
Thank you.